Yo! How we doing, everybody? Hope you all are having a good Tuesday. We're live a little bit early. Did I pomade? I did not. Sure, we're looking sharp. Figured I'd get on a little bit early today, see what's going on. Maybe go do a little exploring. Alright. I don't think we have any telegrams, actually. Go see if Annie Matthews is at the Bastille, maybe. Maybe we'll do that first. Then I want to go check out Rhodes, Valentine, see what's going on. Hang out with the early crowd a little bit more. Ooh, there are horses here. Interesting. Ooh. What is this over here? Is that Pete? With the no sleeves?
Good evening.
How you doing, Miss Annie?
Yeah, fairly well. It's been a quiet evening, but we've had a few people come through.
Oh, good. Good. How's, how long you been working for?
Let's see, 2 hours? Just over 2 hours?
Oh, wow. No, wonderful. Well, hopefully you've been able to make a little bit of scratch.
Of course, yeah, people are very generous tippers around here, so.
Wonderful. Good to hear. You in here the whole time?
She just went upstairs a moment ago, but...
Oh, okay. Alright.
How are you today?
I'm good. I just woke up a little bit earlier than usual. Crossing some T's, dotting some I's before we get ready for our big horse race tonight.
Yes, I did see the telegram about that. I would have loved to attend, but unfortunately it's a touch on the late side for myself.
Yeah, no worries. You know, I think eventually I'd like to be able to do some earlier in the day, but I don't like doing stuff on weekends. It's just people got plans on the weekends, and
Of course, yeah.
it's hard. I've found that there's more success, or I've experienced more success in attendance and participation, scheduling events during the week than during the weekend. You know, everybody's more inclined to go to something like a horse race or a fight if it's just some ordinary Tuesday, because what else is there to do on an ordinary Tuesday, right? Friday,
No, I
Saturday,
agree.
people got important things happening, you know?
Of course. And I mean, you really have to cater to your largest audience, so.
Of course. But nevertheless, I would like to do something earlier in the day. You know, maybe we get enough employees in the future, we'll be able to do something like that. You know, I have people I can trust to take care of that kind of thing for the early rising crowd.
Well, that would be very fantastic. It would be wonderful to be able to attend more things like that.
Mm-hmm. All right, sweetheart. I am You got a stool for me back there?
Of course, just a moment.
And nobody's giving you no trouble or anything?
No, not at all. We
Alright.
had one slightly odd customer in here who had a plague mask on, and
Oh,
thank you, sir. Thank you. And well, he was calling other customers stinky, so which wasn't ideal, but fortunately he didn't hang around for very long, so didn't come to much. But
you know what this guy's name was?
Beaky Bob, he said his name was.
Beaky Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
He certainly was a strange character, but
Sounds like it.
didn't seem dangerous, just quirky, I suppose.
Yeah, right. Alright, well, I'll be around for the next hour and a half or so, so just let me know if you need anything. I'll probably be outside of the city, so, but you have my telegram, so just let me know. It's good to see you back here, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's nice to see somebody behind a bar early in the day. I appreciate it very much.
Not at all. It's a really lovely establishment to work in, and it's nice to get to meet some new faces. So
Good. All right, I'll see you around then, Miss Matthew.
See you around. Have a good evening.
Yeah, take care, sweetheart. Well, you can count. What is that? Awesome. All right. I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna breeze past them. Check our telegrams and then go to roads. Holy shit, there's a lot of horses here. What the fuck? Dude, there's 3 of the same Mustang here right now. That's crazy. Better not fucking kick me. What's going on? Why are all these horses here? Nothing. Alright. Fine by me. Let's go to roads. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if they have the parlor house open. They're usually open earlier in the day, right? Dude, I want... Oh, man. Imagine. It'd be so perfect. Fucking mob, like, getting into cahoots with the brothel. It'd be so good. It just sucks that we're on different sleep schedules, man. Somebody's there. I'm proud of myself. I don't think I wore this outfit for like a week. They usually open? Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, there's horses here. Oh, this would be so funny. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, there's people in there. There's so many horses here. What the fuck? Damn, there's a shit ton of people.
Lend a hand wherever I can, you know.
All right. How's it going?
How do you do? I'll be with you in a moment.
Yeah, sure thing.
Can I get a lemonade for George? A nice fizzy lemonade for Fizzy George. Freddie, what can I get for you?
I'll also take a lemonade, please.
Lemonade. And sorry, sir, I don't know your name just to my right.
Just a cold beer, mate.
And
Name's
there's
Cat.
Cassian, dear.
Cassian with a beer and an Ava. What can I get for you?
Oh, do you have coffee, my love?
Do you know what? I'm not entirely sure. I refer to
we've
my
met
earlier
this
comment
guy.
about being new, but I shall check.
Oh, if you
For
don't
you.
mind.
Jolly good. I'll be with you momentarily, sir.
Take your time, my friend. No worries.
All right, let's see here. This is Nine Live Saloon and Cat House. Oh, how charming. Kitty's
Damn, they got a
catfish
pla-
and
packed
chips are
house, man.
$15.
Who is that in the corner?
Kitty's spicy gumbo special is $8. The fat cat special is $10. What is this?
Oh,
One of our famous
how's it going, sweetheart?
desserts, paired with Guam and luxury coffee. Oh, I have to have this.
Oh, good evening.
Is that Miss Kitty?
That's right. How can I help?
Sorry to
Good, I'm
interrupt,
good.
Miss Kitty.
Um,
Lemonade emergency. Where's the bloody lemonade?
Oh, I think we need some more. If it's not
Okay.
out there, we'll need some more.
Where would it be? I don't know where you might situate it.
Give me 2 minutes.
No rush. Well, a bit of a rush. Some rush.
86 on cornbread.
Right.
Well, there's good news and bad news. I've got a beer for Mr. Cassian here.
No, thank you.
And that's it currently, but we're working on it. So,
Sure.
wish us the best of luck. Lemonade's on the way. Coffee might be a no-go, I'm afraid, over at the current time, but we should put it on the menu in future. Can I get you something else?
Who's Lydia with?
Well, we'll see. You know, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Absolutely.
I hate to eavesdrop, but was someone asking for coffee?
Do you work here?
Was you in the hat, miss? Here, I have a fresh cup here.
Oh, brilliant, Lex. Thank you for undermining
Let
me
me
in front of
place
my
it on the
first
table for you.
customers.
Lex.
Brilliant. Well done. I shall walk away, shall I?
Hmm.
Go and
No,
shoot myself.
We gotta give our customers the utmost attention. This is still your
course.
table, Shepton. Get
No,
back
it's
to it.
entirely my failing. Yes.
Sorry
No,
about
I
that.
Who is this guy?
expect 0 tips, and I don't deserve a single one.
Standing up. Who are these people? They like
Mr.
security or
Shepton
something?
deserves the world, everyone. Make sure you give it to him.
Right, so do continue reading the menu. I shan't interrupt you, but if you have any questions, then well, ask Lex. Apparently. I do apologise, sir. Were you served?
No.
No.
Not
What
yet.
can I get you?
You folks do sit down dining here?
Absolutely, yes. Would you prefer a table or a booth at the rear there?
I'll do table. It's fine. Well, whatever you prefer. I'll let you pick.
Let me see. How are we doing? Well, I tell you what, just keep yourself in view just there so we can attend to you properly.
Right.
Can I get you a drink first before we go over?
Yeah. What's on the menu?
Good question. Mostly at the moment, I could do sort of beers, wines, whiskies, and that sort of thing. Cocktails are a bit out of my purview currently.
Oh, okay. Got any good Cabernet back there?
I may well have. Let me have a look. I've got an 1893. Will that serve?
The French?
It is. Yes. Looks terribly French.
Perfect.
Lovely.
All right, you get somewhere I can put my hat and coat up.
I shall grab them from you immediately once I've handed you your wine.
Oh, perfect.
Sorry, I've got the lemonades.
3 lemonades for that table of 4, Miss Kitty, if you please.
And you prefer I pay for this all at the end or right now?
Yeah, pay at the end, I would say, just to keep
All right.
things even. Yes.
Sounds good.
If you could keep a
Alright,
mental
who
note
ordered
of your
lemonade?
outlays, and we shall trust you.
Sure thing. Right,
Let
I'll
me
go.
grab your coat and hat from you.
I believe the fellow across from me. The one, the green.
Oh, they've got a full English.
Here you go.
Much lovely, thank you very much. I shall pop them
No worries.
just behind here on this hook, just behind your
I'll roll with
table
my
here.
Miss Kitty.
Perfect.
Thank
So
you.
you can grab them later.
Wonderful.
There we
no,
go.
no,
Yeah.
uh,
Pass it
that'd
over,
be-
George.
As soon as I can
That'd
get
be
you a
for the,
menu, I will.
No.
Sounds good to me.
The man across from me.
Oh, sorry, I was just passing the
I don't
menu.
really like this angle.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Mm,
That's that lemonade, perfect.
So Tuesday happening tonight.
Oh, no, we
So
weren't.
it's a taco with a Spanish corn made by Lex over there.
Oh, wow. That sounds good.
Never had a taco.
Well, that's about to change, mate.
Thank you.
And what drink was it, ma'am, that you were having? Oh, lovely, lovely. And is everyone
Dude, I love this. I love this.
I should say, sir, it is Taco Tuesday, so if you're in the market for a taco, then today's the day for it.
Taco Tuesday, huh?
Absolutely, yes.
And what goes into them tacos?
Well, do you know what? I'm going to have to find out for you on that score. Just bear with me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll have a little gaze.
We have like a flip page. Oh, I
Sorry
thought
to
there was
interrupt,
one.
Bex. Sorry, Miss Liddy, I do apologise. What's in the
Is this your
taco,
first
Bex?
time at the Nine Lives?
I believe I might have stopped in here
Oh,
very
stop,
briefly a
he's just
couple weeks
learning.
ago.
Oh, I see.
But I think it's my first time really sitting down and
So,
enjoying a meal.
Tasty, are they?
Oh, lovely. Well, we do have a lot of nice things
Sorry.
tonight, so if you need anything at all, you just let
No,
me
Lex,
know
they're
as
not
well.
getting cheese
Hey, sure
instead,
thing, Miss
Lex.
Kay.
They're getting
Good
what
to
they're
see you
given.
again, by the way. Hope
So it's
business been going good
Yeah.
for you.
Well, it's finally starting to pick up.
And where are my manners? You probably don't remember me. My name is Mr. Barletti. I live down in the city there.
Oh, that's right. The gentleman from the
Rightio.
city. That's right.
Correct.
Sorry to interrupt.
I was actually hoping to run into you here. I was wondering, maybe I might have some business opportunity for you if you have the time at some point.
Yeah, of course. Whenever you want to chat, sir.
All right.
You know,
Maybe I'll
if
get
it
to.
slows down, perhaps we can play some cards or
Excuse me, mate.
something.
Let me.
Oh, yeah,
mind if I
sounds
can
good to
get this
me.
menu back. Has everyone made up their minds?
Yeah, I think I've made up my mind.
All right, and I was told that the tacos were the special today.
That's right. Tacos and Spanish corn.
I assume you got
So
the,
what
news
what
about
goes into
Taco
the
Tuesday.
tacos?
We did. Thank
Oh,
you.
I believe
Yes, it
these
does.
ones are beef tacos.
So it's glazed beef
and it's
with
lettuce,
a sprinkling of
pico de
pico de
gallo.
mayo, that is vegetables, and you can also have some
As you can
cheese,
hear.
George. Does that
And
answer
it
your
comes
question?
with the cheese.
All right. All right, that sounds good to me.
Jolly good.
Let's go with that
All
one.
right.
So what are we
Did you
doing?
want a drink on the side?
The nice gentleman over there already gave me a glass of wine, so I'm all set in there regard.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
Absolutely.
All right, wonderful. Thank you very much, sweetheart.
And anyone else for tacos while I'm at it?
Yeah,
No,
sure,
thank you.
mate. That'd be great. Thank you.
What are you having, Freddie?
I'm going to have the full English.
I'll have the fish and chips, please, mate.
Lovely. So that's 2 tacos, 1 English, and 1 fish and chips.
Thank you.
Lovely. Now let's find out if I know where any of that is, shall we? Jolly good.
Who is that?
It must be a lot to remember.
Mr. Kitty, where's the food?
I'll show you.
Oh, wonderful. All right, and
You enjoy.
okay. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
you pay at the end. Don't worry. You
Right,
settle
right,
up
right.
later.
Thank you, sweetheart. I eat this here? I can.
Must be quite challenging and starting your shift when it's this busy.
I need 2 tacos, 1
Yeah.
English, and 1 fish and chips.
Beef taco.
Definitely.
Right. Well, jolly good.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely. It's nice to be so close to home as well.
Can I do this here? Oh, I can.
So,
Nope. Whoops.
thriving, innit? Freddie?
It is, yeah.
So, Miss Adams and Cassian, did you just meet today? Or
I can't tell if when he was peering over his right shoulder, he was looking at me or at them.
Oh, no, please, Miss Adams, do tell the tale. No, I think it'd be much better coming from you.
That.
Hmm.
Hello there, sir. Can I get you anything?
Dude, I love how
Absolutely.
I haven't
Order.
seen anybody really use the trays yet, besides here. We should do that at the Bastille. I have
You
to
did,
I have to
do
figure out what the
apologise
emotes
for that.
are.
Bit understaffed at the moment. Well, I tell you what, we'll call it $10 by way of apology. Is that acceptable? Lovely. Do come back another time, and we'll make sure you get your cornbread next time.
Hmm.
And you, sir.
It wasn't strawberry, Miss Adams.
Sit chair. Do this for now. I mean, he looks so tan right now. You know what? Now we're gonna go back to reading our book. I feel like it just looks so much cooler.
I gave you a bottle of gin.
Oh god. Oh no.
I should have grabbed more money before I came over here.
Like I said, Miss Adams, it could always be worse.
How do you do? What can I get for you?
Howdy, my friend.
Could be worse. I mean, could have said it to one of your boys, I guess.
Oh, this is the flip the page. Huh?
Mr. Walker, perhaps?
Lydia with the fucking beard. Oh, it's so funny.
We sent him over
It'd be
to
hilarious if they got her to work here.
to eat a peanut
Oh, it's
cookie
coming up to a month now, I'd
the
say.
medics. Are you a medic?
Yeah, it does.
Right. So, oh, I see. So the context there is that
Oh.
we had a
What kind of
prospective
things do you do?
who was being
I
tested.
just,
Well, he wanted to know if
I
he
just
had a
sketch
peanut allergy or
memories.
not. So we
As I
gave him a peanut
put
cookie
to Miss Adams,
and told him to go
not
and
quite
eat
an
it
artist.
Oh,
himself
we should
and
tell
review the menu card.
Freddie we read his book.
Yeah, I've
Just in
always
case
tried
he did have
to
an allergy.
draw,
I
but
told him to lick the nuts
quite
very
have the same
tenderly.
problem as everyone else.
So,
Oh no, the
But I
ball
enjoy
and
art,
chain is
and I
here.
feel that's all that matters.
now,
The ball and chain is here. We gotta be careful.
since then, I have no knowledge.
Well, it helps. It helps pass the time, I guess.
Yeah, I feel the same
So
about
you-
writing.
Oh right. So so what's happened is that
What do you write about?
I was
He's a very
concerned you were
famous
saying that he'd
writer.
had an allergic reaction, and you were here for that.
Well, I
Did people even have allergic reactions back then?
The first one is
Maybe the
Little
medicine.
Whisper is a Hint, and it's about
There's a
Van
peanut
Horn.
allergy update. But
And
before
the
that,
second
can I
book I
have the,
published,
Dude, she looks so much
is The
different from the
Deviant's
last
Guide
time
to
we saw her.
Medicine, which is a sort of step-by-step guide on how to revive someone if you come across someone injured.
Look at the fucking things on her
Oh,
arms.
very good.
like
Yeah, it's
melons,
very
dude. They're
rewarding to
huge.
write them.
on the topic of peanut allergy.
And also sell them
Massive.
and have people enjoy them and send me reviews. So I've been very honoured by their feedback.
Here we are. So we have.
Carlo's kind of scouting right now.
Let me place this down.
He wants to see how the business runs, like
Thank you.
how packed it gets. They had a lot of people here. He's doing reconnaissance.
You've passed the first test, Miss Ava. Well done. I did wonder why you said thank you. There we go. Listen to that.
Mhm.
There's your full English.
Thank you.
And tacos for Ava. I do apologise. More than welcome. And then we have for you, sir, another taco, I hope. Oh, thank you so much.
Greatly appreciated, mate.
Sure.
And for you, sir, whatever it was that you ordered.
Cheers, mate.
There you go. Do enjoy. If you need anything, then do give me a shout. And
We
who
will.
knows? I might be able to get it for you. It's a bit of a toss
Great.
up at this point.
Thank you. Mhm.
That's a local?
Mhm.
Right. I think. Wasn't it just?
That's not bad.
Well, I understand that now.
Only
And
thing I
also,
don't
I
like
think
is
we should
Carlo
never
has
let
his back
Lex
to
away from
the
the bar. He should have his dates here.
door. He doesn't like to have his back to the door.
It's fine.
Somebody just got an email.
Mr. Shepton.
Hope everything's all right.
An actor,
Just dandy, sweetheart. I appreciate it. It was delicious.
Excellent.
apparently. But he's working in a saloon.
The walk.
It's Shepton Mallet.
Well, I guess actors do have their downtime.
Yeah, he's got to make money somehow, I guess.
Mhm.
He's resting.
Oh, is that what they call it?
That's what they call it, innit?
Mhm.
Yeah. I believe we met
I
Miss
wonder
Kitty
if
in,
he's been in anything we've seen.
in Valentine. In the bed, I was covered in mud, but I was
But
going to
ask
get a
him
bed.
when he's back.
Lydia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Lisa's so
I
funny.
came here looking for the
Probably trying to
cans
find the food.
of the cat cafe. But
Yeah.
Miss Alexis is just one cat. And a bunch of human cats.
Yeah, so sorry, we talk about writing. I'm hoping to release another book soon about crafting and making things.
Well, I will definitely be interested in getting a copy when you do come around to releasing that.
Sure, of course. Yeah. Yes, I wouldn't go to anyone else, Miss Adams. He is very much so. And then I think
I
I
didn't
was
even
going
know you
to
could
write
jump
sort
over
of a
this bar.
Chronicles of the Crossing with short interview style pieces from lots of different people that I've met.
Oh, being on a date?
Yeah, I thought, well, as I know so many people, I don't know, people have maybe one story that they can tell about their time on the crossing, just as, something interesting for people to read. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm sure we could find another one.
I mean, she might not, but I definitely will.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, I'm just teasing, Miss Adams. Don't worry.
Oh, I love fashion. Yes.
Yeah, so those are the
Yes.
ones at the moment. I've got a few that unfortunately I had to shelve due to different circumstances, but I might revisit
Dude, I'm
them
so impressed with
maybe at a later date.
people from the UK, how they can do
Mhm.
American accents.
Yeah,
I feel like it's so much harder to do it the other way around.
but it's been a lot of fun.
Oh, that sounds very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Fascinating. I came to the crossing because my mama
Oh, I
kicked
will.
me out
In
and
due
said I
time,
need
I
to find
just
a husband to get back in the
prefer a
house.
different cigarette, that's all.
But I have since abandoned that mission.
No, it's quite alright. Benefit of my job is I can attend to it when I please.
I don't know who that guy is in the white.
Well, yes, it's very interesting. I was going on a lot of
What were
dates
you,
for free.
gonna
I
ask,
didn't
George?
know I could do that.
I wasn't going to ask anything. I was going to say people were talking about what they do for jobs, and I was going to say I do fuck all.
Interesting. And I don't need a new
fuck
job
off.
because
He's a
my
kept
boss
man.
was a liar
Kept man.
and is missing his fingers now.
Wait, who?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very lucky, yeah. Freddie was
Well,
sleeping today, so I went out and made $1,500. So, not that kept, I guess.
No, it's an honour to have someone like George
I will,
to be there for me.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, wait. It's wonderful. Thank you. Yes, we're gonna get married on the 3rd of August. Mm-hmm. We're thinking maybe we'll gather sort of at Strawberry beforehand and then make
Yeah,
our
she
way to
does,
Big
yeah.
Valley.
Damn,
Mhm.
Freddie, I thought that they...
Yeah, we did
I thought
ask
that
the
these two
Transit
were...
Authority, but they denied
that.
our request, so
Oh,
we're gonna have
shit.
to cobble together what we can.
We forgot to talk to Transit.
well, depending on the time, if
For
you
the
need
reception.
someone to keep the critters at bay, you let me know.
That would be wonderful, thank
Oh,
Oh, sure thing. I might not be a ranger, but just doesn't mean I can't deal with the predators.
you. Yeah, I don't think they'll have pockets in our suits for guns, unfortunately.
No, it's quite difficult to carry a gun in a suit. Especially, I mean, can you imagine tucking? I mean, granted, I have seen a lady put a shotgun under her dress, but that's another story.
There's plenty of layers of fabric under there.
Exactly. It's rather awkward though when you find a shotgun. Anyway.
must be one hell of a dress.
Oh well, she was one hell of a woman.
Freddie, I hear you're getting married.
Yeah, that's true.
Good for you.
Thank you. Yeah, 3rd of August.
No shit. I'm getting married on the 27th.
Well, we had this rumor because we were also going to pick the 27th. But,
Ah.
you snuck in there before we did.
Hey, snooze you lose.
Very
Congratulations
much
on
so,
your
yeah.
engagement.
Thank you, Miss Ava. I appreciate it.
Of course, darling.
Where are you hosting?
I think we're gonna leave it a secret for now, but
Mhm.
it's gonna be a lot of fun. Beautiful place.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I finally got around to reading your book the other day. The Whisper is a Hint one.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
very good,
happy
very
to
well
give you
written.
that. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I was very proud of that being my first book published. But I think it caused a bit of a rift between some people. Still.
Yeah, well,
we
it
can't please everyone.
it looks like everything's worked out for you regardless.
Very much so. Thank you.
Exactly. All the weddings going around. We're so happy.
Yeah, seems like it's the season.
Yeah.
Well, gotta get in before the weather spoils, I suppose.
Yeah, that's very true.
I frankly like the fall and the winter.
I mean, we didn't really have a winter down in Africa. It was more of a dry season and a wet season.
Oh.
It's alright.
Oh, everything's
Great,
fantastic,
thank
dear.
you.
Thank you.
It occurred to me, George, I forgot to ask you after our conversation on Guam. How's the homosexuality going? Because you weren't quite convinced, were you, as I recall? What Freddie said. So. Wanted to check in on that, really. Any updates? Good. Wow.
Nah, I'm not drinking the wine anymore.
I don't think it's any of your business, to be honest.
Oh, right, okay. No, we had a conversation. You know, I just thought I was following up, really, just out of politeness. Right, anyway, let me know. Give me a shout if you need anything else. Do you want to have a look at the dessert menu, or
Yes, please.
are you...
Yeah.
that's wild.
I'm not sure we have spotted dick, but
No, I can't have everything, I guess.
there we go.
Cheers.
Feast your eyes on that.
Okay.
What did he see that put him off? Good lord.
No.
The Alice hat?
He was just shy.
What, that one?
Yeah.
That
we spoke
Alice's
about
hat?
George's career. And the topic of going straight came up.
Do you know who we could have done with? Mr. Walker, to run back and forth to get the bits and pieces, you know?
We
I was trying
discovered
to get the,
that going straight
get
was
the
not from
story
us.
from the medic.
I'm enjoying just eavesdropping.
Well, that's true.
That was the hat Alice always wore. Huh. I've only ran into them once in character, and I don't really ever watch their streams, so...
What does it say?
It's just the other menu.
Do you want anything while I'm there?
Did you...
Yeah.
The page.
That table there is looking at the dessert menu. So, do we have desserts? Right. Well, that's good then.
Shepton.
Pass the menu over.
You have a look, Freddie.
But he's talking now.
Oh, and I also only got half of my full English. Yeah, it says fried eggs, mushrooms, tomatoes, baked beans, and sausage sourced from local truffle-fed pigs, and with a coffee. And I just got fried eggs and baked beans.
I think you'll find it's all there.
Oh no, you're right. Top of the beans. With the desserts, Kitty, are they listed separately?
I've got. I can let you know what we got.
Okay.
What a lovely day it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Dude, her face is fucking pink, bro. Oh my gosh.
Wow, quite the selection. I'll take a lemon cupcake if that's okay.
Can I have a lemon cupcake, please, Miss Kitty?
Just a coffee for me, please, darling. Thank you. Just a coffee.
Not even a cupcake.
We've never seen that guy before. I don't know
Come
who
on,
that
Miss
is.
Adams.
Come now.
Listen, if you're eating out, you might as well have a cupcake. Or maybe we'll treat you this
God, you're
time.
back. What do you mean? Oh, no.
Alright, deal. I'm sure I will. Maybe Erebus will make us some. I haven't, no.
He's probably on Guarma, isn't he? Goes to Guarma
Oh, true.
Monday through Thursday, I think.
Oh. Let me give you that back as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, fair enough.
Now that one's on the house, considering congratulations are in order.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say.
There you go.
How was your date?
And a coffee for the gentleman.
Thank you, Miss Kitty.
Oh. Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, thank you.
Fine.
I haven't given any money. Is that?
It's alright, I'll
Sorry,
pay at the
did I
end.
hear someone clicking their fingers?
Yeah.
Who was that? Never mind. Sorry, go on.
Oh, that was so good. Lemon's my favorite. Mm-hmm.
He missed it earlier.
Lemon, yeah. And George doesn't like ganache.
Favorite flavour of what?
Sorry, what were you saying about the
Lemon.
date? It was a bit awkward. Lex.
Lemon. Yes, probably.
That's the plan.
Huh?
I'm sure you.
I don't even know what I
We'll
I
make
was
sure
saying.
there's chocolate for everyone else.
Oh,
and
he
we'll
missed,
suffer lemon to ourselves.
Yeah, clicks his fingers. He was doing that earlier. I think that guy
George
missed
is
it.
worried that we're going to have to take out a loan to cover the payment of the wedding.
Wait, did they say something that I missed? I was not paying. I was like
You're
zoned
fine,
out for a
Miss
second.
Adams.
Give Mr. Pickles, I
We're good.
suppose.
Two
Exactly.
suits, $300 each, Miss Evans.
I totally
If a
zoned
man
out.
finds himself in the need of a womanly touch to his attire, then we may have the people just for that.
I think you should write that one down. That should go in the book.
That's going in the book. This is your story.
Did I hear something about services needed?
No, you're
I thought
good.
Miss Adams was
Okay.
considering.
Oh, I saw force of habit.
Should we get a bath?
Oh, it's all a jest, Miss Adams. It's all a jest.
Get a bath.
easy, Miss Adams. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yeah, we're meeting.
I kind of want these guys to leave, and then we
this
could just
weekend
talk
to
to
do a cake
could talk to
tasting, so-
them alone.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
is.
if you think you can sell, we got rum and cocktails, wild punch.
Yeah. It doesn't feel real at the moment, but it's certainly getting
The
that way.
chap on the right with the beard had a beer. The others were all soft drinks. So.
Hmm. Yeah, it probably won't be till we're, over and done with, and then it will all come flooding through. Yeah. Well, I've had the pleasure to have a lot of those with George, so.
Do apologize for interrupting
I
our
think you'd be
conversation.
right.
Oh,
But
not at all.
were any of you drinking tonight? Something a little harder?
No, I don't drink.
I don't drink either.
You, sir, with the beard?
I'm all good, mate. Just I already had a beer and
Okay.
just finished off with a coffee. Thank you.
Thank you.
How do they get through the day?
Of course.
I won't move an inch without a snifter in the morning.
I want to know who plays the guy in the blue.
I should
Yeah, it's
get
just
going.
not the right
Need to
clientele.
get,
I like his character.
Gotta go look after some of them cats.
Oh,
See if we can get them.
sure. Yeah.
Wow, what a rush! More ways than one. Miss Kitty, you're probably better. Got a clue what anything bloody costs. So, yeah.
You did a great job.
Thank you so much, Freddie. Doing my very best. I'm outshone by Miss Alexia at all turns.
One of these ladies tried to talk to Evelyn, but she spoke so softly. I was like, I have no idea what she's saying.
After a while, I think you'll be a natural.
Sure.
All right, so what do we have?
Yeah, there's a
We
few
had
people
two
that I like can
maids.
never
We
fucking hear on the
had,
server.
full English.
Jeremiah and Myra, I feel
two
like their
lemon
mics are
cupcakes,
always
and I
so
think George
quiet,
had the
man.
Fish and chips.
So fish and chips and a full English.
Mm-hmm. 2 lemonades and 2 cupcakes.
All
I can
that's
never hear them.
25.
Some of the deputies too, or maybe not. No, not deputies.
Very much.
Of course. And,
fuck, I can't remember. Can't remember.
Oh, after you, Miss Adams.
Oh, Freddie, thank you so much.
you're very welcome.
Very generous. Give my
Yeah.
regards to George, won't you? He seems to have
I
fucked
will.
off.
That's in his nature, I'm afraid.
You even turned up voices on
Coffee and
TeamSpeak.
He
tacos,
seems
and then
lovely,
the
though. He
taco
seems,
special, I think,
seems
is
like he's got a
$8.
warm soul, probably somewhere.
Oh,
very
that's
Yeah.
two
lovely.
drink.
Yeah, he keeps it in.
Did that make the sound effect, or did he do that? That's cool if it made the sound effect.
You
Miss
said it
Ava,
was
a
$8,
pleasure.
my dear.
Miss Ava, a pleasure once again to be in your company. I hope to see you soon.
Of course, I bring the boys here for brunch every Saturday. Today was a little lunch.
Well, I shall try and make sure I'm present then.
Please do. You make a spectacular company.
I shall make sure you have a better waiter in future. I was merely filling in.
I
You see,
feel like
so I'm more
the
just
hat
I can't
kind of
eat
works
around.
because of the belt she has on, but besides that,
Anyone could ever
I don't know.
ask of you, dear.
That's all I ever tried to do, as much as I could, with some style.
sometimes you're just too tired and cooked to zone out and say, wait, what did they say again?
On your lapel.
Thank you so much. I would show you my hat, but I've just had my hair done, so.
I used to do that a lot. Sometimes I still do
Sorry,
it,
what was that?
but
Thank you so much.
everybody else,
Aren't you nice?
everybody else
no,
that Carlo surrounds himself
definitely not getting
with
that,
does
Miss Kitty.
that, so I have to be the one that pays attention to shit.
Give my regards to
And
Miss
Josie,
Ava, won't you?
and then we just tell Josie to remember it.
I'll try to swing by sometime, Miss Kitty.
Oh no,
I usually
I
deal with
I made
a
a.
slightly
Everybody else forgets
different
everything.
type of kitty cat.
And Carlo forgets a lot, but like, at least he pays attention during the meeting.
Maybe, Miss Kitty, maybe. You all have a good day, though. Don't get eaten out there.
You have a wonderful day, sir.
Alright, let's see. Angela literally has an amazing memory, dude. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bro.
Thank you so much.
Bringing things from months
Bye.
ago.
Yeah, I think I've hooked a fish there intentionally, as is my wont. Oh well. Yeah, she was getting rather handsy. God bless her. Can't blame her though, can you really?
The man dressed
She's-
like an elf.
Well, she's on the rebound. She had a breakup yesterday, it seems. So,
How tragic.
Mr. Alabaster, you familiar? I believe he's known to Miss Gunner at the very least. They were having a chat the other day. Perhaps that was the cause of the breakup. Who's to say?
Invited you because you had a poncho.
Miss Gunner, but it has
But,
been known.
I expect so.
Oh, Mr.
Alright.
Barletti, I hope you found everything to your liking.
Yeah, it was delicious. I'm glad to see that you folks got some quality French wine on for offer here.
Well, I appreciate that, yes.
Hard to find much of that outside of the city, to be honest with you.
Well, the things we bring in here, they're luxurious, but it's worth the time.
Certainly is, certainly is. If you got time for that conversation, I'd love to talk to you more, but I could pay my my tab first here.
Yeah, sure. So that was, oh gosh, you got the taco special.
I got the
And a
tacos and
drink.
a glass of wine.
All right, so that's $8.
All right. You can go, sweetheart.
Thank you very much. Well, if you want, we can go upstairs and chat.
Whatever you prefer.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, do you folks sell any smokes here? Any cigarettes?
Oh, not at the moment.
All right. I'll have to run down to the store later.
I
Alright,
can
after
bum you one there if you'd like. I've got a few going.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate it.
Not at all. We can't have a man gasping for tobacco.
And here's for the service earlier.
Oh, very kind of you, sir. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Right, after you, sweetheart.
Oh, welcome back, Miss Gunner.
It's quite
Thanks.
How's it going, sweetheart?
I couldn't see why you do it.
He's calling everybody, sweetheart.
I've had
Carlo, eyes are up
slower
there.
nights on the stage. Miss Gunner, you've returned in one piece.
He's a gunner.
All right, please take a seat wherever you like.
What the? All right. So I think when I came in here last time, it seemed like you had just opened up, but I was interested in learning a little bit more about the business here and things and services you provide.
Well, sure. You got any specific inquiries?
No, overarching, whatever you feel is worth advertising, I suppose.
Well, of course, we got the restaurant downstairs, which is mostly home cooking and baking by yours truly and Peggy. But more so than that, we're providing comfort services, bath massage, dating services from the girls. So if someone needs a date or has to fill in a position somewhere, I can send one of my girls with them.
Dating
What
services,
else?
huh?
That's right, yeah. We're also thinking about matchmaking services for the more prudish type. We get some
Matchmaking?
people in. Mm-hmm.
And how would that kind of work?
Well, for the folks that we meet that are sort of looking for love, I mean, as you can see, it's quite a romantic atmosphere here.
Of
People
course,
looking
yeah.
for love all the time come here as a venue, and well, they might not be interested in our Bravo services, for example, but we can take their name aside and keep an eye out for someone who's similarly minded, looking for marriage and that sort of thing, and then they can sign up for a service where we telegram them for a blind date.
Ah, I see. You know, that's a pretty good idea.
And of course, they get the dinner and everything paid for. They don't have to think about a thing.
It certainly is. I don't think I've ever heard about anybody else doing that around here, so certainly an untapped market, to say the least.
There are a lot of lonely people, and they just sometimes, like I say, need permission to feel good.
Sure, sure. I know a lot of people in the city who could use something like that.
Hmm.
Anyways, you got like a pamphlet or a menu of some of the pricing for some of this stuff?
Yeah, sure, here. Slightly outdated on account of Lex's new menu with the tacos, but this is our general menu,
Okay.
and I update it as necessary. Now, the dating service prices are generally set by each person individually. For example, I usually don't have time for a lot of that stuff, and to take me off the floor would be detrimental to the business. So I usually run quite expensive, whereas someone like maybe a starter out like Madeline Gunner or one of the other girls or boys, a little cheaper.
Sure, sure. Well, I can understand that. I am a business owner myself, and I try to delegate as often as I can,
Mm-hmm.
make myself available to whoever comes in my way. Interesting house rules. Why the cussing to a minimum?
I just don't like filth in this place.
I guess people can go to Valentine for that, huh?
Precisely.
They got a funny saying about Valentine. Guy used to work
Hmm.
for me. You know how they say all roads lead to Rome?
Yeah.
This guy is a cheeky one. He came up with this. He said all roads lead to Rome and all shit runs into Valentine. It's fucking disgusting, that place. I take 3 steps. I need a friggin' bath and throw my clothes in a fucking fire. Oh, sorry. I
Precisely.
know you don't like the
No, that's
cuss.
all right. You're two out of two. You get one more.
Oh, 3 strikes. Okay.
No, you're fine as long as it's not, rowdy, of course.
Sure, sure.
It's mostly so it encourages a certain type of behavior, not so much that we're actually enforcing the rules, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I want people to have fun at the end of the day.
Of course. Now, couple things I wanted to bring up with you.
Yeah, I'll take
Now that I know a little bit more about the services you provide, I was wondering if you've ever hosted a bachelor party here before.
Not so far, but it's certainly something we'd be interested in. And I
Okay.
have private accommodations across the road for more private functions.
Private accommodations, huh?
You can have a look if you like.
Yeah, maybe when we're done talking here, that'd be a good idea. Or, whatever you prefer. um, but yeah, I'm thinking of doing I don't know if you ever heard, getting married in a couple of weeks on the 27th, and I I don't have a whole lot of faith in some of the fellas that work for me to organize a proper bachelor party, so I figured I'd take it upon myself. I'm looking for a place to host it at, and figured why not here?
Oh, well, I'd be happy to help with that. We could have, I would recommend it in the private accommodations, and we could have food and everything you need ready for you. And you could let me know if you like a specific theme or anything like that.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think that could work.
I can get everyone dressed up
Interesting.
and decorate.
All right. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll be good. Don't have a date yet. It's either gonna be Friday or Saturday.
Hmm.
Um, Saturday's the 20th, right? I think maybe we'll do it Saturday. That way I can get up a little bit earlier and And we'll work on a time. Maybe I'll give you my Telegram number, and we'll figure things out over the telegrams.
Absolutely. I can make a lot of people available on a Saturday. So
Okay, wonderful. My other topic of discussion was, I'm not familiar if you know very much about me or anything, but we do a lot of different event hostings, and I'm the president of the Lemoyne Gaming Association. We do a lot of different gambling events and sporting
Oh.
events, and
Oh, I've seen the posters.
yes, and we do a lot of horse races, fighting events, that type of thing. People throw their money around. It's a really good time. Now, one thing that we provide, or we try to have for all of our events, are sponsors, and our sponsors are granted the advertisement privileges. So, if that's something you're interested in, I know I've approached a lot of different business owners around a crossing about this type of thing. But if you're interested in ever sponsoring an event, and then we can advertise your business for you, get potentially a new untapped market of patrons and bar attendees to make their way down to your saloon or your private services, whatever you like, then that's an option for you as well.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. No, I would love to discuss prices for that sort of thing.
Sure. Typically, we do packages for about $1,000. These advertisements are read at a impeccable timing during the event. For our horse races, we'll do them right before the winner is announced. Oftentimes these horse races, they get very close, and so we like to confirm all the finishes. So when we announce the final standings for and the finishes for the race, that's when we'll do the advertisements right before then. Very similar to the fighting events as well. Right before the championship bout, we'll do a advertisement. So things like that, where we have all the attention of everybody in attendance. Obviously, we get a lot of attendance at our events that we host. So it is a premium to purchase the advertisement rights for our events. But about $1,000 will get you solo sponsorship for the event. If we do a package more like 500, then there's a little bit more wiggle room as far as different sponsors for events and different advertisement opportunities, whether just posters are being hung up around the grounds or the venue, or smaller advertisement options as well.
All right. Well, I think it might be prudent to see what kind of package for your bachelor party you want, because we might be able to do a deal there somewhere in between, depending on how much that's going to cost.
Yeah, that could be good. That could be good. I don't have an exact number of people who are going to be coming. I think at least 4. If it's going to be more, it's not going to be too many more than that.
All right. And do you want me to match them with a few people then? Or just have like a couple girls, a couple guys?
I think we'll be good with the fellas. Girls will be good. I mean, yeah, it'd be great if we could get
Just a
Leaving
mixture.
so soon?
Oh yeah, sorry, excuse me. I just need to eat and then.
Whatever.
You just have a think
So,
about
okay.
it. You write up everything you
What
want.
was your name, Miss?
All
Okay.
your preferences.
Effie Parker.
And I'll let you
Effie
know.
Park, that's a name I'll remember.
All right, yeah, I can do that.
Thank
I
you.
can do that.
You be
I'm not
safe.
I'm not a fan of tackles, so thanks. For that.
Yeah,
But I
it's a bit
believe
of an
that's
acquired
most of what
taste. We'll
Yeah,
have
they're nice.
something
I wanted
more
to speak
your
with you
taste
about.
next
But
time.
I'd love to see
Thanks very much.
the private quarters you were talking about.
Yeah, let me show you, because then you can have an idea of what you can request.
Yeah, that'll be a
And
much better
when,
idea.
sort of like the different sections in that.
From Attacker.
It is an acquired taste, I have to admit.
Gosh.
It's not something you've eaten in the past. It may be a little grainy.
Well, how dare she? It's not her. It's not your problem. She hasn't
We'll be
acquired the
right
taste.
back.
Oh, hello,
Um,
miss. Welcome in.
Where
I
my,
think you
hat
misunderstood
and
me.
Cody?
I said I'm now a fan of tacos. I think you thought I said I'm not a fan of tacos. So I just wanted to come in and say I
My
enjoyed them.
ears. My
Right.
goodness.
Oh no, it's my accent. It's my accent.
That is all my fault.
Effie, we haven't seen her in a while. So how's business been?
Well, it's been all right. I'm really enjoying things. Today we had a little bit of rush. I'm sure you saw.
Yeah, it was good. Lots of tables full.
Yeah, we got to It just, you know how things just happen all at once. You just got to sort of figure it out. That's sort of where we're at.
Well,
And I'm getting employees.
You're talking to a guy who runs a lot of different businesses, sweetheart. I know all too well.
No, I'm sure I could learn.
Hey, well, we'll have to have you
Sometimes,
down
you
in the
know.
city sometime.
Well, I love to visit. I do love Saint Denis. Oh gosh, I'm not going anywhere near those horses. All right, so that one's 3G. I'll get the door for you.
All right, sounds good.
Evening, neighbor.
Evening.
How you doing?
Hello.
Is that Thomas Logan?
All right, so keep in mind this section here is unfinished.
Okay.
It will be sort of like a little nook to eat and enjoy refreshments, and everything can be opened up or enclosed as required for different sized parties.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh, wow, you got instruments and everything over here, huh?
Mm-hmm. There can be singing. We got a few singers on roster.
Really?
Yeah.
It's back here.
But that's sort of this is sort of the dating section.
Ah, the dating section.
Sort of private date area, and then the ensuite sort of accommodations for it.
Oh, wow. Camera in here, too. Interesting. You know, I know somebody else who's got a camera in their bedroom.
Oh, I'm not the only one.
No,
Not surprised.
Not surprised. Yeah, I was a bit surprised when I saw it in there, but you know, I guess people got different hobbies, right?
Of course. Well, I'm trying to make a calendar.
Calendar. Oh, wow. Okay. So what? You put the photographs on the calendar?
That's right. I used to do photo cards for cigarette packs and that sort of thing.
Oh, it's a hell of an idea.
So collectible cards of all the girls and that sort of endeavor.
Collectible cards. Interesting. You know, I bet you I know a lot of fellas would like that kind of thing.
Yeah, so they keep them aside. Just something to hold on to in the lonely nights.
Yeah, like you know how a guy's got a picture of his broad in his his
Yeah,
pocket
exactly.
watch.
Like
Yeah.
pinup.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, of course you gotta have the booze in here and everything. Good.
But yeah, I still have a couple more things to get, but it's mostly getting there.
I like the artwork.
Thank you. This entire corner entryway is inspired by Guama and my trip there.
Guama. I see. Is this plant from Guama too?
Oh yes, it's Guamese.
Guamese. Interesting. What kind of tree is it? You know?
It's a braided ficus.
A braided ficus. Never heard of it, but then again, I don't know a whole lot about plants.
That's all right. I don't really. It's just I remember it from the tag.
Ah. All right. Well, yeah, I think this place will do great.
And then, of course, Peggy's next door with the bakery, so she can bring in food to order.
Oh, you got a bakery too. Holy shit. All right. Yeah, sounds good. What kind of things she bake over there?
Well, she makes every kind of dessert you can think of, and we can also do all the regular menu items for the 9 lives here.
Good to know. Oh, I should have asked before. You don't mind if I smoke in here, do you?
Of course, no, please do.
Perfect. Okay. So say if we were to do 4 fellas, and you know, would you be able to have girls for everybody, or you know, would it just have to be a handful?
I reckon I could muster up 4 girls.
Okay. What do you think the pricing for that would be?
4 girls. It depends on how many hours.
Hmm. But I
And
don't
if
think
it's
it
an
would.
overnight for any of the gentlemen.
um. I think that would probably be up to them. But I don't know. I can't
we'll
imagine
talk
it.
base price.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be more than like an hour, maybe 2, but they'd be pushing it.
I would say it's going to be about and including food and catering.
Yeah.
All right, I would say cuz it's going to mean the restaurant's going to be closed most likely
Okay.
with the girls out. I would say about 800.
All right. Why don't we call it this? I already got a sponsor for our next horse race. It's happening tonight. But next event that we do, I'll have you be the main sponsorship package if you just throw in $200 and we'll call it even.
I like that. Can I also propose a couple tickets for me and a plus one?
Oh, of
To
course.
attend?
Yeah, certainly.
All right, we'll
And
call it a deal then.
if you like, I always put it out there for the businesses. They're more than welcome to advertise their businesses themselves. But if they're either unavailable or they don't want to, then just to provide some kind of written memo for me to read as the advertisement.
Oh, I'll write something up.
All right, sounds good.
It sounds perfect. Saturday, it's on the map, and I'll just wait your telegram. Do you want to take my details?
Yeah, let me write it down. This is so good, dude. This is so fucking good.
All right, so that's goddamn GD 671.
Goddamn. All right. And what's your last name, sweetheart?
Purkis. It's Purkis.
Purkis.
Mm-hmm.
All right, got it.
And it's 3G is the apartment here. Good guy, girl. In Rhodes.
I like that. It's creative.
Hope that people remember it. Because what I'm hoping is that when the restaurant's bustling, to have at least one employee with a key sitting in here waiting for people to come through.
Ah, very smart. Yeah, break it up. All right. I can give you my information if you like.
Yeah, sure. I have left my notebook in the restaurant.
No worries.
You
We can
may
head
have
back
to
there if you
telegram
want.
me.
I could do that too.
Yeah.
All right, after you. Surely nothing can go wrong. We probably should have left the room first because it was hers, but whatever. We're a gentleman.
Apologies. Let me get out of the way here. There we go.
All right.
All right, we might have
So where you come from, Miss Kitty?
I'm from Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Little town called Somerville.
Somerville. Okay. Yeah, my lady's from Georgia too. I feel like there's a lot of broads that come from Georgia around here. You ever been to Savannah before?
No, I never really traveled that far. Well, by the time I was fixing to travel, I traveled
9
all
o'clock.
the way out west.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's a long way from Georgia around here. So what brings you this way? Why'd you leave home?
Well, it's a long, arduous tale, but I guess the short end of it is big fish in a small pond. Eventually, you gotta get somewhere.
I can understand that.
We have the fish and chips.
Yeah, races tonight.
And I actually did look around, and we have something called a Wild One Punch, which is pretty
See if
close
I can
to
find
it.
that cursed notebook.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know,
Oh, shit. Yeah, no amigo for you today.
I don't like you.
Dude, this is gonna be so funny. This is gonna be so
Hello, sir.
funny. How's it going?
Welcome into the Nine Life Saloon. My name is Lex. Is there anything I can get you?
Mr. Lex, I'm Mr. Barletti. Pleasure to meet you. I'm just waiting on Miss Kitty for a
I
minute there.
didn't recognize you with the coat. You look so astute.
Oh, thank you very much. I try to look good, you know? Gives off a good first impression.
Number 10.
You're definitely
You have
accomplishing that.
14. Fuck, yeah, you should hit on that.
You just get a queen.
Alright, you find your book, sweetheart?
Get a stand after that.
There you go.
Whenever you're ready.
Hopefully you get
Yeah,
something.
go ahead.
Another push for me, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's-
Alright. So that's Carlo Barletti, 2 T's. And my telegram is KJ182. King Judge 182.
All right. Well, I'll try to see if I can get
Look at
everything
this.
prepared. If it doesn't look like I can get everything that you prefer, I will send a telegram as soon as possible.
13
All right.
and a
But I reckon
16.
it'll be fine.
He's
Beautiful.
showing a 10
Alright,
again.
and like I was
think-
saying, anytime you come down to
I've
the
got
city,
a
stop by
hand.
the Bastille. We're trying to take care of you.
I think
I
I'm going
absolutely
to
will.
Alright.
Welcome into the Nine
Take it
Life
easy,
Saloon.
sweetheart. I'll see you around.
Good eye, good eye.
Goodbye.
Is there anything I can get you?
Oh, y'all ain't food that's not fucking stinky.
Oh man, that's gonna be so funny. Alright. Back to the city. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad they were open that we could do that. This is gonna be hilarious, dude. I was thinking about it, like, I was thinking about what would be a good bachelor party? And then I remembered that they just opened a brothel in Rhodes. And I was like, that would be perfect. And it's so funny because Patty's the only one without a girl. Everybody's gonna be there. They're gonna be so awkward. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun, dude. It's gonna be so funny. Josie won't think so, yeah. Most definitely not. That's why he's gonna be a seat. Bachelor party, you don't gotta know nothing about it. Gonna go on, grab a few drinks, you know, have a good time. Nothing to worry about, sweetheart. At the end? Is that looked like Tom Logan and Vera. Hello, Miss Luann. Effie and Sergio. Little Soul. They did Little Soul here? Where was that? All right. Checking the telegrama. The telegrama. Oh, an old server before Wild. Gotcha. Jimmy, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Not too bad. No pixel? Oh, let me add the contact first. Dude, I'd never be able to do that, man. I can't do fucking no pixel, man. I like... There's some people who play on there that I know that are good at role-playing. It's just like, it's so... I don't know. It's just not realistic. I don't like it. I love how her name has purr in it. Oh shit, wait. Not sending one to her. No thanks for me these days, yeah. Yeah. I'm just not a big fan of 5M in general. I enjoyed Ignite for a little while. I just saw that they shut it down the other day. Which is a shame because it was the one 5M server that I actually felt kind of immersed in. But yeah, I'm too much of a grind. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I grind either way. With the last one you ever gave a chance to, yeah. It was fun, but there were some people, I just didn't really like the other era servers. Boring roleplay. Yeah, I feel like people just don't take it seriously. It's a much easier platform to get lazy with your roleplay. It's so much easier to just get lazy. I do kind of miss Ignite, like, just the whole fucking 80s vibe. I really liked that. It was a pain in the ass for stream because of the music, but... I think if I had kept playing on it, I would have done what, it's a content server. Yeah, yeah. Which is fine, but, like, people need to make the role play the content, not just, you know, I don't know, make a joke out of the whole thing. I mean, funny characters are fine. People do funny characters on here, and it's great, but... Hat house. Roads. Saturday. Time TBD, but it will probably be early. In the afternoon. Yeah. This needs to be kept a secret between me, Patty, Adam, and Angelo. Doesn't leave. Shit can't be getting hot. Ignite burns so fast, yeah. And when I got onto it, it was like after it had burned out, which kind of sucked, but still cool.
Well, ever since these apartments came into existence, people have just forgotten how to drive wagons.
It's been horrible.
It's just got almost run over there.
I go flying. Just yesterday, I seen somebody pulling ass down Victory Street. You know, almost took out like 4 or 5 people.
What is the world coming to? Anyway, hope you're doing well, Carlo.
Yeah. Hope all's good for you too. Oh fuck! Does she not hear me? Oh no! Now I feel bad. I think when you're in is this sending? Hello? Dude, what is going on? Did I just crash? Why can't I send this? What is going on right now? I don't think she could hear me. Dude, what is this? Okay, there we go. Oh, it did send. Okay. Oh, no, she could hear me a little bit. Alright, we just sent that to Adam, right? Dude, what is going on?